3, 2, 1. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to Majestic Mountains with Magane. And we have a special kind of video this time around. It's actually going to be of me painting. And you'll get to see the source photo in the video. I had a lot of fun with it. Or another test for the, as I say, the world's second best easel. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. We made some slight adjustments to the brushes. I cut them at the top because they're a little bit kind of frilly and nilly, so they're a little bit more flatter, so we can get that nice smooth kind of blending that we want. These are blending brushes. So let me run you through the colors that I got on my palette. So let's start from the bottom. Right here we'll start here. I have alizarin crimson, Van Dyke brown, burnt sienna, ivory black, phthalo blue, phthalo green, titanium white, Indian yellow, yellow ochre, and cadmium yellow pale hue. Now we might not even use all these colors, but we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. But let's see if we can just get a little splash. I don't need too much, just kind of in this area, maybe a little bit more. There we go, there we go. Just a little splash. I have my picture over here. And just kind of like in this corner general area, because we wanted to look like the sun is coming from this way. There we go, yeah, there we go. Just a little bit, not too much. We don't need too much here. And let it mix with that liquid white that's already on the canvas. Draw some out. Get a nice even coat on the bristles. And let's go. Now, this is fine. I was gonna sit up closer, but and start to work our phthalo blue in there. Start to work her in there. And come down. Kind of dark. Fade that out a little bit. Always starting from the corners. And working our way down. Now we're not going to touch that yellow just yet. Not going to touch that yellow just yet, but we want a nice, kind of a nice, oh, we got some really nice things going on here. Kind of nice paley, we went pale in the distance, you know? Kind of going towards the horizon. And then now we can come in and kind of bring them together. Because we don't want too much green in the sky, you know? Not too much green. There we go. Maybe a little bit dark on the right side since the sun's coming from that way. So let's see what we can do here. There we go. And keep that brush going. So. Straight lines, straight lines. Oh, this is coming out pretty good. Let me put my feet planted. That helps. But we want this water to be relatively dark, so if we fill it up with color, that's okay. I'm trying to think if I like this or not. Probably should have used Prussian glue for what I'm trying to go for, to be honest, but that's okay. Try to smooth these lines out. You can tell I got an arch to my line, so let's kind of smooth some of these out a little bit. But I think that is good. Yeah, I think that's good. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna blend the yellow first. There we go. Just nice, light, gentle strokes. Knock off that excess paint so that we don't get too much green into our sky. And then come into the blue and just blend out those brush strokes. Blend out those brush strokes right there. See? There we go. And look at that. We got a nice sky with some action in it. And we're gonna using straight across for the water though. Predominantly white, but have a little warmth to them. At least the one right next to it. This right, the one right next to here. So let's see. Got a cloud. He goes off. He does his own thing. So let's. There we go. See that? Look at that. He has a little too much warmth to him. So let's stash that. Grab some more titanium white and just, there we go. And just pretend you like the wind. Just 3 hairs and some air, and just let them go. Like you're literally blowing on the canvas, but lightly. You gotta go blow lightly. She's got a little curve to her at the top. She's not exactly pointy like we think she is. So it's more like kind of like that, and there's a couple points. That's a curvy point. How tall is that curvy point? That curvy point not too tall. That's alright. Painting freehand here. Like so. And if you want, you could also do this with a fan brush. And there's a little point that comes out and says, "Hey-o," right there. Oh, he's a little bit more pointy than I thought. So let's give him a little funny edge like that. There you go. Real pointy. Got a little bit more paint. There we go. We weren't looking for a peaky peak. We were looking for a kind of peak. And I think I'm gonna have to. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. This is actually exactly the type of peaky peak I was looking for. There we go. That's exactly the peaky peak I was looking for. Scrape off that excess paint. But we still want it to be nice and dark. But we're really scraping that paint into the canvas. For you, oh yeah, you go off. You go way off. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shape up the mountain just how we want it. And this is why I trim. This is really why I trim the edges, because sometimes it would just be bleh. Sometimes with those little loose edges making a mess. Not following what you wanted to do, you know? There we go. And we can generally form the general shape of the mountain that we want. And that's the shape I want right there. Yeah, they got a nice little lot of action in there. And then for you, see? Yeah, take that brush at an angle so you can kind of not have that mishap like right there. That's okay, we can fix that. Easy fix. Boom. And for you, you got a little extra peek in. Boom. See, now we got a little character to our mountains. Oh, I see a little tiny peak right there. You see it right there. Yeah, let's bring him to the party. He's welcome. Come on in. There we go. And then there we go. There we go. Boom. There we go. And let's just diffuse this a little bit. Give ourselves a nice little foggy area there. Boom. I like that. There, so you're kind of almost perpendicular with the palette. There you go. And just let it, like so. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got some things happening now. But it's gonna be a lot of shadowy area that I'm gonna try to copy. So we don't need too much. Yeah, for example, like these peaks over here, they only just need just a little smidge. Like here and here. Just a smidge. But this friend over here, he's got quite a bit. And he got a little curve to him too. So what we're gonna do is just follow the curve, right? So respect the curve right there. Like so. There we go. And the thing about this picture that's furthest away from us first, so this one right here. Alright, so let's follow our protocol. There we go. That blue might be too strong though. There we go. There we go. Let's kind of calm that blue down a little bit. There we go. Yeah. That's what we're going for. And then, see the shadow right here? We're going to do something funny. This shadow comes up right around and goes right there. Let it blend right into that highlight right there. There we go. And tap. Following the lay of the land. Tap. Now don't tap this one too much. Don't tap this one too much. He's a little bit closer than all his friends. And tap this one as well. We're just diffusing here. Yeah, this one's a funny guy. And for this one, we're gonna kind of go in with the corner and just like that. And then for this one, just tap a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. And then whisper light. 3 hairs and some air. And then same thing, well, let's knock off the excess. And lift. There we go. Diffuses the mountain. Yeah, that's good. And let's get rid of it. See, like that. How it calms it down like so. There we go. Look at that. Time for our next adventure. Take that same mountain mix. Put a little more alizarin crimson to it. Oh yeah, that's the perfect color I was looking for too. And maybe some dark sienna too. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it right there. Clean the fan brush. That's what we're about to grab. Clean the palette knife. Grab a number 6 fan brush and load it full of paint. Oh yeah, it's coming up. Oh, it peaks up. Oh, it comes down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it comes straight down. There's a little peak right there. Comes up. Ooh, right in front of them clouds. Oh, and right in front of that mountain too. And right into the water right there. There we go. And let's fill this up. It's all coming down. It's like a real steep peak right there. And let's say this mountain casts such a big reflection, we don't even see the top of it. Yeah, we don't even see the top of you. You just come down and you're just like, whoa. But we do see your friend over there, though. There we go. And here's what we're gonna do. We are going to pull up, wipe, clean off it up, pull up, clean off the brush, and then gently come across like so. Come across like so. Now with the mountains, I like to come in from both sides, like inward, so it's not too wavy, you know? Plain titanium white. And we're gonna come here, and there's some snow on top here. We're just gonna lay it down like so. We might have to come here with a small knife, small piece. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. And there's just some peaks here and there. Like some of it just. Like there's a little peak right here. Ah, see, that's exactly what I was looking for. That's the exact color I was looking for. Just got a little bit more of it though. Grab some. We're gonna put some more Van Dyke Brown into this one though. Yeah, get some Van Dyke Brown. It's a little bit closer. See a little bit more color. Yeah, another couple cyan doesn't hurt. Give it some of that warm chocolate. Warm chocolatey color. I like it. And this ridge comes right here. And see, that's why it's important to load the knife a little bit. Yeah, that ridge just comes right there and just go. Give it a little defining edge right there. And give it a little bit there, right there. Ah, there we go. See, that's exactly what we're going for. Grab some of that titanium white, and we'll be all right. And whoosh. Some of that just know it just falls off that cliff right there. Look at that. Whoosh. And you know it has a little ridge to it. Has a little ridge to it. There you go. Ooh, there we go. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Maybe some just kind of. Some just falls on the other side too. There we go. That's nice. But let's blend it out just a little bit better. There we go. Perfect. We just gotta make our trees real small over here. Like they're still in the like they're still in that fog. So we're just gonna do a light tap over here. But we're gonna start with the trees over here since they're really close. So we're just gonna go chop 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 chop. And strike downwards. Like what I tell people sometimes, down. And then some of them are close, some of them are right by the coast. And they're like, hey, and some of them are a little bit further away. So we're gonna start moving further away, further away, further away. And every once in a while you want to get ones that say, hey, and the rest are a little bit in the mist. Like so. We're gonna want some reflections for these trees. Let them join the party. So we're gonna start here and do very light, because these trees are very far away. And as we get closer to us, start getting them a little bit longer. But these trees are even closer. So these guys get even longer reflections. And then clean off our brush because we got a lot of chocolate. Chocolate trees. And gently brush across. Like so. Hey, there we go. I was worried we didn't have that snow in the reflection, but it looked like we made it. All according to plan. With a tiny little coast. Tiny little coast. These are a little further back, so they just get a little bit. They just get a little lay some snow on top of this. automatically that snow will mix in with the dirt. Check this out. These trees are real far away. That's about as tall as it can be. There, he is there now. Whoop. There we go. Tap, 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 tap. He's in the corner of the brush. Now he's got a lot of friends, so you may not even see the bottom of him. Yeah, he's got a lot of friends. Alright. So we're just going to do the opposite of what we just did, which is push up. There we go. We're going to pull straight down. There we go. Then wipe and come across. And we're going to come across the other way. Straight lines though. They need some earth to sit on. Otherwise they're just going to sink right into the water. Full of paint. And we have some rocks that come off the canvas and come in. They're like, come on in. Like one right here, for example. He comes in and he's like, alright, I'm out. Yeah, he has a little bit, just a little bit. And so does this one over here. Into a little bit more of a blue. And kind of I want to sharpen this edge up a little bit. Oh, you know what? The palette knife will probably do better. And giving us that sharp edge we want. There we go, yep, see? See how it protrudes out like that? Oh yeah, there we go. Too much paint. That's too much paint. And let it come down like so. Boom. Yeah. Pretend there's a cliff here. There we go. And just here and there. Not too much. Not too much. Just at the top. Okay, a little bit more. Here and there, here and there. And then a little bit here, but not too much. It's kind of like, you know, you're really far away from here. Alright, now the most important part. Get into a nice chisel. And let me bring you in close for the final piece. Disengage, lock. Alright. Check that out. I like that piece. That's looking good. It came out much better than I had anticipated. I'm really liking this one right here. Oh yeah. This one came out nice. But anyways, thank you for joining me on this painting session. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ooh, look at that yellow. That yellow came out a lot more subtle. More subtle. Thank you for watching. Peace.